Annyeong everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Sero. Today I'd like to do a brief review of a book named Do Hard Things, written by Steve Magness. I actually came across this book while watching YouTube. A CEO mentioned it as a must-read for CEOs, which made me want to read it. And plus, lately I've been feeling a desire to become stronger, so I found this book caught my eye more at the time. This book is highly engaging. It's rare to find a book that is both easy to understand and holds your attention, but this one managed to do both. I think it's because there are many parts of the book that resonate deeply with the reader. One of the actionable takeaways from the book is to listen to what your body is saying. Each of us lives with our inner voice, but often that voice is not controlled. One of the ways suggested in the book to manage this is to use the third person perspective instead of the first person when talking to yourself. This involves replacing your own name with the name of someone you admire when talking to your mind. I'm planning to implement this method in my own life. I'm also considering reading the book again. Now, let's take a quick look at the content of the book. So, this book reinterprets the concept of toughness that has been ingrained in our perceptions. Normally, when we think of toughness, we might imagine the title given to those who survive rigorous military training. However, the book mentioned that it was a method that emerged from the ignorance of that time. And through various scientific analyses and experiments, it has been shown that the traditional harsh training or methods to achieve toughness have little to do with attaining true toughness. The book defines true toughness as inner toughness, which involves first, facing reality without pretense. It advises us to clearly understand what we can and cannot do, and to act accordingly. Knowing when to endure and when to let go is crucial. Second, listening to what your body is saying. We need to pay attention to messages conveyed by our emotions and handle them carefully as signals. A good tip to manage unnecessary inner chatter is to use third-person self-talk. For example, using the name of someone you admire, like saying, Obama, you can handle this, or Lincoln, you will solve this problem logically, allows you to approach your thoughts from an observer's perspective. This can help you better control your inner voice. Third, responding rather than reacting immediately. The book recommends not reacting impulsively to problems, but taking the time to respond thoughtfully. Fourth, seeing challenges as opportunities to meet a greater version of yourself. When faced with hardship or difficulties that cannot be avoided, it suggests finding personal meaning in the struggle and continuing until the end. Okay, these are the main points of the book. If your dream is to become an entrepreneur or If you are interested in this book, I highly recommend giving it a read. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for listening. Hope you train your brain and imagination with no more watching but listening to it. See you next time. Goodbye.